Imagine a powerhouse team suddenly losing its spark plug mid-season. Devastating, right? Well, that's exactly the heart-wrenching reality facing the South Carolina Gamecocks basketball squad, and their head coach, Dawn Staley, is stepping up with a bold strategy to keep the momentum alive. But here's where it gets controversial. Can you truly replace someone who's deemed irreplaceable? Let's dive into this unfolding drama and explore how the Gamecocks plan to bounce back from a major setback. In a surprising turn of events, South Carolina head coach Dawn Staley has unveiled her approach to compensating for the absence of star player Chloe Kitts, who is sidelined for the entire 2025-26 college basketball season due to a serious injury. Kitts, a 21-year-old forward, was a key contributor in last year's national championship game, where the Gamecocks fell short against Paige Buickers and the University of Connecticut, UConn. She was poised to become an even bigger leader in Staley's team dynamic, but an ACL tear in her right knee, think of it as a complete rupture of the anterior cruciate ligament, a crucial stabilizing tissue in the knee, has forced her to the sidelines. For beginners in sports, an ACL injury often requires extensive rehab, sometimes surgeries, and can sideline athletes for months, as is the case here, preventing her from suiting up for the NCAA season. This blow hits hard not just for the program, but personally for Kitts, who had been enjoying a lively off-season. She was recently spotted with her boyfriend, Colin Murray Boyles, at the NBA draft, where he was picked 9th overall by the Toronto Raptors. It's a reminder of how injuries can disrupt not only careers, but personal lives, too. Imagine training all summer, only to have it derailed by an unexpected twist on the court. For more on the basketball world, check out how an NBA employee faced suspension over social media posts about Charlie Kirk, or the latest updates from ESPN on Victor Wembanyama's transition to the Spurs. Coach Staley, ever the optimist, insists her roster will adapt and fill the gap left by Kitts. In her words, "I just really need them to be themselves. Chloe is irreplaceable for what she brings so tangibly and intangibly." She emphasized that the team's veterans, everyone except the 2 transfers and freshmen, understand the playbook well. For instance, players like Maryam and Adhel have shown significant improvement, and star Joyce, with her wealth of experience, is expected to shoulder much of the load. "The same conversations I'm having with Joyce with or without Chloe, I'm having," Staley noted. "It's not like we're going to ask somebody to be Chloe because that's impossible." And this is the part most people miss, Staley's unshakable confidence that the Gamecocks will enter the new season without fear. "We're unafraid to go into the season without Chloe. You're not going to see us skipping a beat," she declared. She pointed to the team's history, where they've overcome injuries before, citing their national championship win despite an injury to player Elena Coates as proof. "We'll figure out a way and make adjustments. I'm glad, somewhat glad this time where you don't have to make adjustments mid-season. You go with who's healthy to go," Staley added, highlighting the advantage of addressing this setback in the preseason. But wait, there's a subplot here that could stir the pot. Staley opened up about her own career ambitions, revealing she interviewed for the New York Knicks coaching job. "It was a real interview. I like to see what they're talking about," she said. "If there's somebody that is interested in knowing and interested in being the first female NBA coach or such, I got all the information." This raises eyebrows. Should a successful college coach aim for the pros, potentially leaving her team? Is this a visionary move or a distraction? It's fuel for debate among fans and experts alike. In wrapping this up, we've seen how Dawn Staley is rallying her troops to navigate a tough loss, but the real question lingers. Can any team truly overcome the void of a standout player, or is adaptability the key to success in sports? What do you think? Should coaches like Staley consider NBA roles while leading powerhouse programs? And is calling a player irreplaceable just hype, or does it reflect deeper team chemistry? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear agreements, disagreements, or your own takes on big basketball controversies.